So I'll be showing you guys the top best short keys, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and some of these probably do support iOS 16. So the first tweak is called OTA Enabler, and this allows you to re-enable OTA software updates blocked by Apple. So pretty much if you guys do have your OTAs blocked, which is pretty much your software updates, they are blocked, this pretty much allows you to unblock them. This is called No TF Splash or Not F Splash, whatever. I think it's probably No TF Splash. Gets rid of the annoying test flight splash screens. So it gets rid of the screen that shows up whenever you launch a newly installed or updated beta. Provision fits. It fits apps signed with provision after January 28, 2021 crashing in a jailed state. So follow these steps to use it. So yeah, if you guys don't know what reprovision is, pretty much what reprovision is, it is a app or a tweak, you can say. It's an app, but it's a tweak that allows you to pretty much sign apps for 7 days on a jailbroken device, so apps cannot get revoked. And yeah, you have up to 7 signed apps. So if you are in a non-jailbroken state, you can still open up those apps even though you're in a non-jailbroken state. Definitely have the jailbreaking app signed. If you have like Checkra, obviously use a computer, so it doesn't matter. But if you have like Uncover or any kind of app, or Odyssey or Chimera or any kind of app that you use for jailbreaking, then obviously have that signed because you at least get back into the jailbroken state, and you could install a couple of tweets to have whatever app you guys want never crash as long as you're jailbroken. So there are tweets out there that do that. So as long as you have the jailbroken app signed, and to make sure you guys have to sign every 7 days, because after 7 days it will get revoked if you don't re-sign it. Usually it does it for you with reprovision, but just make sure it does it. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. But other than that, this tweak is pretty amazing. Sorry, it's almost 2 a.m. Alright, so this tweak is called No SB Reload. It replaces the SB Reload with traditional respring to fix autofill issues. No in-app Safari. Disables the in-app browsers globally. So disables the in-app browsers in any app that uses Safari boot controller. It makes links open in your default browser instead. Does not work for apps such as Instagram that has a custom in-app browser. The passcode for Checkra on 11 devices run iOS 14 and a volume amplifier, and this tweak is pretty amazing. So what this tweak allows you to do, it allows you to pretty much increase your volume up to 200%. It does support 7 to 13, and it does cost like a couple dollars, like $2 or something. So I definitely recommend this tweak if your phone is very low, you want to get it louder. I do also want to recommend, and it does say this inside the tweet's description as well, where me or developer is not liable or responsible for anything that happens to your device. In other words, if you are increasing your volume by 200%, which is like I guess 2 times the max volume your phone can go up to, which is pretty cool. It obviously could break or damage your speakers on your phone. Just be mindful of that. I mean, if you're hearing a lot of if the music isn't clearly, if the music that's coming out is not very clear enough, and obviously I wouldn't lower it because you're probably gonna mess up or damage your speakers. But if you're at like 180% or 170% volume and you can hear it clearly, it might be fine. But still, you are using this tweak at your own risk. Obviously, Apple made it that way for a certain reason. Obviously, I think anything above that, I would think that it would be damaging your phone or your speaker. So just be careful this week, and remember, you are using it at your own risk.